Hi, this is Dida. Just making a quick video on how to enter a swipe trade on an Android device. I've obviously got a Samsung mobile. You may have a different manufacturer, but this particular video is for the Android device, not the iPhone. Right, you need to install first the two apps that are required for this process. One is the Swipe Trades app, which again is from the Play Store itself, and the MetaTrader for the trading platform. Swipe Trades app you will obviously receive from IML if you are a member and you subscribe to the Swipe Trades options themselves. Once you receive an alert, you'll get either an update or a new trade alert. To see what it is, we quite simply click on the actual icon. It launches the app and it tells you in this case that this is a new trade alert. Now this one obviously came in a day ago, so I'm only using this for demonstration purposes, and it tells you that it is a new trade alert. Sometimes it could be an update. So what we do is we accept the alert and it launches the actual information on the trade itself. It tells you first of all the symbols that we'll be trading in, the pairs that we'll be actually trading in this case being the euro against the Australian dollar, the time frame, the type of trade, in this case it's a buy limit, which tells you further on down the order type. It gives you the entry price, the stop loss, and then take profit. Now here you have take profit 1, 2 and 3, but I'll ignore the take profit 2 and 3 as this is just a quick video on how to place the actual trade itself. Further on down there are more notes and comments which are invaluable to read. It tells you your risk level per pip, depending on what lot size you use per $1,000 in this case. And obviously it tells you at the top as well the trade size they recommend. You're obviously free to choose your own lot size, and risk manage obviously is important, so do be careful on the lot sizes you use. Right, so we first of all see that this is the euro against the Australian dollar. Now I normally jot these figures down and then place them manually, but you do have the option to copy and paste, which is the little icons on the far right hand side. It looks like 2 pages, which obviously denotes copy and paste. The pair that is obviously euro against the Australian dollar. So what we do then is we launch the app for the MetaTrader 4, and it comes up and gives you the pairs that are currently active. Further on down at the bottom you can see the euro against the Australian dollar. Now to place a trade on that particular pair, you quite simply place your finger on it and hold it for a couple of seconds and a pop-up appears. Now here you have various options. This obviously is a new order. You can obviously view the chart itself and the properties, and there's a simplified viewing mode for this this pair as well. Now this is a new order, so we tap on the new order and it comes up with various options to place this trade. Now the thing that is important initially, which I always double check, is that we are trading in the right pair. And obviously it was the euro against the Australian dollar, so do be careful and double check that it is the right pair that you're trading in. I've made mistakes in the past where I've accidentally placed trades on the wrong pair. Sometimes obviously you can see that later when you do enter the prices that that can be not corresponding with the actual market price. Anyway, this is the euro against the Australian dollar. You then see that there is the market execution text below the pair themselves. Now to place the trade, we place our finger on the market execution. Another pop-up appears, and we were told that this was a buy limit, so we select the buy limit option. Underneath that is the actual lot sizes. That's a little dark figure with 0.01 in the middle. To the left hand and to the right hand side is the way that you can actually adjust that manually, either to increase it or to decrease it, or you can quite simply just tap on the middle set of digits and manually adjust them if you wish to. This one obviously I'm going to do just as for this demo account. I will use 0.10 when I get it right. There we go. As I say, this is a demo account, so do practice first. Always practice first on a demo account before you go live, just to make sure you get to know how to do it properly. Right, so that's the lot size placed. The set of fluctuating figures is the real-time price on the pair. Underneath that then you've got the price. Now this was the entry price which IML recommended on the swipe trade, and that was 1.47550, as you can see on the entry price 1. Now I've jotted these figures down, so I'm going to enter them manually. So just go back to the MetaTrader 4. So you can copy and paste, which is quite easier, but I always like to place them manually. So the entry price was 1.47550. Now underneath that then you have two sets of digits again. The ones with the red line underneath is your stop loss. That's the one on the left hand side. And the one on the right hand side is your take profit, and that is with the green line underneath it. I will type these in again. Our stop loss was 1.47250. Our take profit was 1.47850. Right, now enter those figures in. Now those are the actual figures that IML have recommended that we place a trade at. Now so I'm going to just show you something else later on what to do to modify the trade. So I'm just going to make a little error on the last one. I'm going to place that as a 60 instead of 56 instead of 60. But I'll do that purposely to show you how you can modify the trade later if you make a mistake. Yeah. So then we hit the place option, which is in the middle of the screen, and that now places that order. Now as you can see, it's a buy limit, which means that they're expecting the price to go up, but initially to come down to that price before it triggers itself. As you can see on the right hand side, the fluctuating figures is the real-time price, and they're expecting it to fall to 1.47550 before it goes back up again. As it said, it's a buy limit. Now if you have made a mistake or you're unsure and you wish to amend that order, you place your finger on that pair again, and then you have this option come up. You've got the option to delete the order to see the actual chart, or the first option is to modify the order. Now I deliberately made a mistake because I wanted to show you this on how to modify the order. And the figure was the actual take profit, which is on the bottom right hand with the green line underneath it. So it was 1.47850, which is what it is. I've amended it to. And then you've got the modify option, which now allows you to modify the order. And there it is. So that's how easy it is to place an alert that we receive from IML. As I said, if they do send another alert later on, it could be to either adjust the price, an update to either increase where the price is triggered. It might have gone further than they expected, or not quite hit it, and also to either delete it. Now to delete the order, quite simply, as I said, you place your finger on it, and in the middle of the screen you've got the delete order option. Okay, so that's how to place a trade on the Android device. I hope that's been useful. As I said, I'll be doing one for an iPhone later on. Hope that's useful. Thanks for watching. Bye bye.